On another side joint, real quick, they mentioned Arthur Maulet is going to be out. They said it's not OD serious, but they said it's a scope procedure on that knee. So Harbaugh said he's going to be out because you gotta let it do what it's got to do. But he's like, it's not super serious. So I don't know if he'll be back the first week or probably the second week. It sounds like one of them type of joints.
I'll give him some time. We'll take a few weeks.
We got some flyers now.
And I was excited to see because remember we was looking at training camp stuff. He was looking good.
Like that on the special teams too now. If it's like that, yo.
Just in the secondary, the nickel packages, all that.
Nickel package.
He's been playing well, man.
He's gonna be playing.
Like y'all said, with the new special teams rules, they gonna have to have nice guys out there.
It's
gonna have to be nice guys out there, yo. Like because we can't have. Where it be like we up, yo, and then they just break one, yo. Like, no, I'm not letting.
Because like, what if
it's
they
got to be somebody that can make a tackle out there?
You know, somebody
athletic enough to get to the
somebody
ball.
on the Rams going to scheme up, and they're going to be breaking it for some reason every time with the first. Yeah,
somebody's going to figure it out.
Somebody's going to figure out the new kickoff. I got to figure out who that is, though. That should be us.
Yeah. But so like I said, he was talking really good. He was like everything from what I seen and heard from training camp. He was performing very well. So it's kind of a bummer, but like. That's why you got the boys there. They got it's a lot of good people in that back right now. That's looking good, yo, in that secondary. So they hold them down for a little while. Of course, you would love to see him out there the first game against Patty and them. Yeah. And performance. So, but it's a minor setback for a major comeback. So, just putting the energy out there for him. He's gonna bounce back in a major way. He gonna get a pick 6 this year. He gonna do some good stuff this year. So
yeah, I always love Arthur. That's my guy.
Absolutely. And last thing I just have is I'm just hearing a lot about the elite running game that's going to be coming this year.
I'm just kind of low-key scared. I don't even know how to understand having Derrick Henry and Pat Ricard alone. Just that, them two is crazy. Like, if they really just run power packages in, like, red zone situations, what do you do? And Lamar could just be like, yoink, everybody coming, all the pressure's here, I'm outside here, and now it's a quick... 5 yards.
Them read options?
Yeah. Bro, it's going to get crazy.
That's all I'm waiting for.
It's going to get crazy, bro.
RPOs, baby.
They might even be doing like how on the old Madden with like the OD play action where it'd be like Derrick Henry and Pat Ricard come up here, then he just drop a little dime to somebody. Like, it's going to get crazy.
I still don't know how you stop them on a 3rd and 3 and under.
It's gonna get wild.
I don't know what you do.
It's gonna get wild.
It's gonna be a lot of 4th down.
They're going for it a lot.
Yeah, we're going for it a lot.
A lot, especially if they're anywhere near the midfield.
Yeah.
4th and 3, yo.
Anywhere near the midfield.
We could be behind the midfield.
Better we going for it, yo. 4th and 3 or better we going for it.
Within 40, we in that 45-yard line.
Or better we going for it, yo.
Better be ready.
Especially with slim, quick-looking Lamar too.
That's what I was about to say. My boy is on the slim diet, though. He going crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I got
vegan.
14 and 2.
I got Brandon was at training camp this past week.
Shout out to homie Brandon, man.
And he listens.
Yeah. And shout out 7th Bolton Excursions as well, man.
Yes,
Tag them with the business too, man.
Yes, salute 7th.
And that's 7th with a V.
Yes. He said he basically was like, I think because I don't think it was just he mentioned it in the comments. He was like, yo, he said he saw Derrick Henry in person with that.
Bro, probably.
He says it's looking real.
Like we were saying,
and I told him I'm gonna be there this week coming up.
But like we were saying,
so I'm gonna see it in person and report back.
With a guy like him that has been at the level he's been at,
I'm hyped.
You feel me? Like,
that, Tuesday,
he's hype about the opportunity.
Monday going on Monday.
He's hype about the opportunity, bro. You gotta think like, yo, he been on the Titans. You feel me? Like, bro, he knew he was great, but it's like, unless I just have a miraculous, like, ultra instant season, we not winning, yo. Yeah, now it's like, yo, I just gotta show up when it's my time. Let me get that.
Everything.
Of course I'll get that 3 yards for you. Of course I'll do that power play into the end zone behind Patrick Ricard. Pause. It's gonna be greatness, yo.
Everything since he's been here, since the day he signed, I've heard nothing that wasn't less than, yo, he's that guy with us.
Yeah.
Everything.
Lamar was voted
like
the number one
now.
quarterback by the players, so it's like all the players respect him. Like, I'm sure any piece on an offense is like, yo, I get to play with Lamar, yo. Like, anybody that really plays football, it's if Lamar or Pat Mahomes, I get to play with Lamar or Pat. Like, thank you.
But just the coaching staff just talking. First of all, the Ravens scheme up runnings really well, and then they have the pieces typically there for that. And just everything I've heard, people are just like, yo, Derrick Henry is going to be an absolute problem. literally from the time he got signed to when he finally put the pads on, and they really, it wasn't just like, oh, we're just talking because we think we could do this. But since he's been there, all I've heard is the work ethic, ridiculous. How he's looking physically, ridiculous. The time he's putting in before and after, during, ridiculous. Like I said, Brandon said in person, looks ridiculous. I'm going to come back after Monday for the huddle after that, and I'm probably going to be like, he's looking ridiculous. Like,
you can see
so it sounds
training.
crazy coming up. So that's definitely good to hear, man.
Nice.